Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. Last time we got damn close to finishing off Quaking in their boots. Unfortunately we just ran out of cards with the Doomstalker, so we're going to have to be a little bit more careful this time, I think, in how we do it. We're going to try again. Third time's the charm, second time with the Scoundrel and Doomstalker, so hopefully we'll do a little bit better. Worst case, we get a bit more money. Another encounter along the way. Ooh, okay. Walking through the woody glade, you notice something buried in the undergrowth. On closer inspection, you see it's the body of an inox face down in the ground. Clearly long dead, mushrooms have become sprouting in clusters all over his body, giving off a foul stench. Looking for anything of value, you see the majority of his gear is too rotten. His boots, however, might be salvageable. Well, I'm always up for looting some corpses, so let's take the boots. Got a few gold pieces. Whether it actually gives them to us, no, it doesn't. We've seen that before. Bit of a shame. If you get an encounter that you've had previously, you don't get the benefit twice. So, what have we got? We got leather armor, heat shield, poison dagger, winged shoes, and stamina potion. And we would need to use 8. So potentially 2 things for the leather armor, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a rest. Maybe it's not beyond the realm of possibility for us to do professional. Let's try professional. As for the Doomstalker, we'll go for hunter. See how that pans out. Only one type of drake this time. We do have 2 of them in this room, which is potentially problematic, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. Right, the boots are in the chest. Be sure to grab them. Let's have a look at the layout for this place. Geez, this guy is going to be a problem. Innate retaliate. Definitely don't like it. I think we're going to do much the same as we did previously. So we'll do flurry of blades and duelist advance. That's going to allow us to get some solid starting on these 3? No, it's only range 3. 1, 2, 3. We need range 4 to hit that guy. So maybe we don't do that. Maybe we start with swift bow on him. And then back away somewhere. Have a look at what we've got on the bottom that we could do. I'm not going to start close enough to anyone to really do anything worthwhile. So it might just be swift bow and trickster's reversal to dodge taking some damage. That's not bad. Trickster's reversal is a very good damage mitigation card. So you are the target. We're going to hit you with Race to the Grave. 100%. Maybe we don't do Rain of Arrows though. Maybe we go for solid bow. And we push it through that way. These guys are really going to come towards us. If we do solid bow, we could pull him too onto the trap. Yeah. Which would then put him in range for the flurry of blades and duelist advance. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is in range for the solid bow. Okay, this is our new plan. Using the Doomstalker, we doom this guy with Race to the Grave and pull him onto the trap. Switching across to our Scoundrel. We hit you, we hit you. We can't hit you because you're a little bit too far, but I'd rather get 2 solidly. And actually, we could even come to here. To give a little bit more space between us there. 1, 2, still the same view. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'd have to go through the trap. I think this is a much better choice. Let's do this. And they're moving slower than us as well, which is great. So, hooked chain. I love the fact that it's reusable. I'm gonna get you straight onto here. And we will start him taking a bit of extra damage. Duelist advance. Flurry of blades on both of these. That's good. He's going to die on his turn. This one won't, but you can't win them all. He is going to get close enough to hit us, so we're going to take a wound. But that's the only thing we're gonna have to worry about. And we got pretty lucky with the amount of damage that we ended up suffering. Right. This is going to be easy to kill. Let's focus on the second one. So we're going to go for fresh kill and something on the bottom that's going to give us a bit of benefit. Maybe we do darkened skies on this. Darkened skies and fresh kill. Yeah, I feel like that's going to work well. So darkened skies on this one, knowing that he's going to end up getting killed. Fresh kill will be attack 4 over here. So we need to go just a little bit slower than 25, which is a shame. So let's say special mixture and choices. Venom shiv? Actually no, something to attack on the bottom. Thief snack. There we go. Special mixture, thief snack in that order. Ooh, the drakes are moving just a little bit faster than us. Don't like that, but there's not much we can do about it. Especially when it heals him up. Okay. Well, fresh kill still makes sense on this guy. But now he is the more likely target. Could still do this one though. Knowing that we're going to hit him pretty strongly, it'll move on to the next round. No, we'll just make sure this guy goes. That's what we'll do. Okay, in come the drakes. It's going to hurt. Not worth using the armor on that. We'll just tank it in our face for now. Ow, very painful. Okay, special mixture, heal up that wound. And get this attack in. Oh, that's a shame. That would have worked on the other guy. Oh. Get the shot off. Is there actually multiple shots there? I think I just wasted an opportunity. Not to worry. Let's get back special mixture. And we'll carry on. So, open wound's going to allow us to kill this guy pretty sharpish. Then we could use special mixture to use swift bow to actually grab both of those. Yeah, let's do that. Swift bow instead. So that's you dead. We only need to worry about the shaman. For the shaman, swift trickery, we would also like to doom him. Let's say rain of arrows. That's going to be attack 6 on him. I like that. So So, oh, nice bit of doom, nice big hit. Didn't get a +1. It's a bit of a shame, but what are you gonna do? We're gonna kill this guy. And then go through those two, picking up the gold. So we need to do a moment's peace on our Doomstalker. That's fine. Let's use Trickster's Reversal and Venom Shiv. Move in, stab this guy. We'll do a moment's peace. That's going to allow us to move up and grab that. Which way are we leaving this room? Out this side. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy, this one, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Let's yeah, we'll grab the gold. We'll grab that the following turn. So if we're doing a moment's peace, what else do we want? Relentless Offensive is enough to kill him, but we could also just Frightening Curse. He's going to be dead. He's going to be dead by the time we get there, so... But let's not stress too much about it. Step a bit closer, give him a stab. Moment's peace. May as well use the boots. Get onto this and grab gold. Although we could go all the way over this and then get the gold the next turn. Yeah, that's probably smarter. Gets rid of our wound quite nicely. Okay, I feel we're in a pretty solid place right now. Special mixture, quick hands, so we're going to heal up and... Oh, yeah, we may as well just use the quick hands ability. Over here... I think we'll move up to the door and then we'll rest. We'll get a long rest. So, what do we not really care that much about? Probably detonation and vital charge. So those are the ones that we're likely to, when we do the long rest, burn. There's the healing. And a little bit of blessing, of course. And 6 more gold in our back pocket. I'll just step into here. And skip that. Okay. Long rest on the Scoundrel. Long rest on the Doomstalker. Let's lose vital charge. And over here. And it's so difficult with the Scoundrel because they're all such good cards. Let's lose Thief Snack. I do like it, I'm just not convinced we're really going to utilise it enough. Okay, so, next room, what do we got? 2 to get to the door, 1, 2, 3-ish to get close to corner. So Venom Shiv and Swift Bow could give us a ranged attack in there. That's not the worst plan. We could also do Solid Bow and something to get us in. Flight of Flame. Yeah, let's see what's in the room. Okay, open it up. Okay, we have a couple of artillery right on the end, and we have a guy with bows. The artillery's just gonna push everyone away. That's not too bad. Then do some shielding. So we definitely want to get an attack on them before they do that, and then they're going to attack with their basic attack 2. Okay. So I think let's kind of get round this corner. Oh, we can actually go all the way up here. Kind of spicy. And then attack this one at the back. What's this guy going to do? Probably should have looked at that first. Attack 3, range 3. It's not great, but it's also not terrible. Bam! Big hit. Well, he's moved us closer to our target, so that's quite nice. Playing catch up over the back. Oh, we could get it. We could get it, but it's going to be much more efficient if we hit this guy and then we spread damage next turn. So that's what we'll do. So it's going to be Flurry of Blades. That's going to allow us to target all 3 of them. And really, there's not going to be much else worth us doing. Perhaps Trickster's Reversal. No, we want to move in. We want to move in. So if we're going to move in, let's move in with Quick Hands. And that's going to die quickly. We can get a Race to the Grave out on one of the others before they have a chance to act. And a Swift Trickery to carry on. Ooh, maybe actually a Detonation. Yes, let's do that instead. So Detonation to doom whichever of these happens to be left alive, probably this guy. And then Swift Trickery 1, 2, 3, 4. He's in range. So Scoundrel, you're going to get right up in here, unfortunately. Right, can we jump over? Can't jump over that. Fine, just here. Then 1, 2, 3. This one's going to be at a disadvantage, but a disadvantage still works out well for us. Okay, well, we'll hit you. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we can hit this guy even better. So doom you to detonate, and then Swift Trickery, and he blows up the other guy. Love to see it. Well, we might as well use Special Mixture to heal up a little, and kind of come and stand in the middle of all of this. So I guess we'll use Duelist Advance to move in. I'm almost tempted to open this up and stick a Race to the Grave on someone in the other room, because we don't need to be in line of sight with them. So Fresh Kill will allow us to open the door and back out. A Moment's Peace would allow us to open the door and then back out. Let's do a Moment's Peace. So open the door. Of course, Race to the Grave is on the bottom, and I didn't even consider that. Maybe we just do a shot on this guy. So what have we got happening? The guard's going to shield and not do anything else. That's fine. He's got those blocking his way. The archer's going to move a little bit and do a piddly attack. And this guy's going to move lots and do lots of shooting shenanigans. So we definitely don't like that. So let's step right next to him. And we'll just stab him. Better than I expected. Being immobilized isn't really that much of a problem as an archer. I do feel like I should go and sort them out. There's all this gold here, so we're going to do the gold stuff. Grab this. A little bit of healing, a little bit of blessing. Okay. So let's have a think. Darkened Skies might just kill him. Relentless Offensive is pretty good. It'll do 2 big hits. And if we were to put a curse on something as well, that could help guarantee so potentially Rain of Arrows and Relentless Offensive. And we'll see who's where doing what. Okay, the Drake is going to shield and heal. That's never cool, but it means that our focus doesn't necessarily need to be on it. Step in, grab a bit of gold. I really shouldn't be leaving the Doomstalker by themselves over there, but they are where they are. Take that. So with this, what's the archer looking like? Attack 3, range 4. That's going to be pretty nasty. Do that, and do that, and we'll do the pull. An extra target. Fine, we'll hit him as well. And a wound as well. I would love to pull you round that way, but that's just not going to happen. So we'll grab you. Or if I pull you all the way in, you're going to get to attack. Undo. Skip the pull. This one I can pull a bit closer. I don't know if it's smart though. So we'll leave them all where they are. That one I will mitigate. 0 damage, please. Okay, short rest. Don't want to lose Flurry of Blades. Let's redraw that. We can lose Swift Bow. So Flurry of Blades and something that's going to get us a bit closer. Venom Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that will work. We'll be able to target all 3 of them from that range. Darkened Skies, fresh kill. Let's see how they're doing. They are going to come in, aren't they? Okay, let's... Wrong one. Let's actually come all the way in. And we are going to go bang, bang, bang. Pretty solid. be cursed. No way I'm taking 6 damage on a thing. Okay, fresh kill is going to end up being a little pointless. So I think it might be better to just actually punch this guy and then jump back so that the Inox guard... Actually, he's not going to be in range. Yeah, just punch this guy. That did not work. Well, I'm going to keep the plan to jump back. Trickster's Reversal and Duelist Advance. We'll use that to move up, hit, and then be in a position where we can't be damaged. We're going to do a long rest on the Doomstalker. That's going to clear our poison off. We can even hop all the way over to the back. But I think just here is going to be good enough. That worked well. He's going to attack 3 at range 2, so yeah, we'll just block that. It wouldn't have been too bad, but better to have it guarded than not. Let's lose fresh kill. Okay. Open wound should get you killed off quite nicely. Quick hands will get us into position. Right at the back, we need a moment's peace to grab this. Maybe we do Rain of Arrows for the last room. Shield and Retaliate, eh? Well, we best get in and get him killed before he has a chance to activate that. Oh yeah, that's a solid hit. Okay, stepping back, a little bit of healing. Rain of Arrows all queued up. And we'll do a long rest on the Scoundrel so that we don't waste any time. Swift Trickery will get us moving back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then using the boots we can go an additional 3, which should get us round. And then detonation to just pass the time. Nicely done. Scoundrel, time to lose. Quick hands, I think. We do want that that gold. Let's get this door open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it'd be way too much to try and get there and back. We can use special mixture to give ourselves a little bit of a bless. And let's say open wound. Over here, I think solid bow and relentless offensive. Let's see what's in the room. $30 gold in the bank. That is not the one I want. I want to use these ones to open up the door. Okay, there's the exit behind even more artillery. These guys are going to come in a little bit closer. Artillery are going to just do some weak shooting at range. No traps really in a good place for us. We'll save the hooked chain for another time, I think. For now, just hit you. Didn't do any damage. That's not bad for us. This, on the other hand, yeah, that is quite painful. Let's lose darkened skies for that. Because I reckon we can use Flight of Flame this turn. So if I go Race to the Grave and Flight of Flame, put a trap there. We can do some Flurry of Blades. If we go for Venom Shift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we could even like hop over the back before that takes off. Actually, if we're doing that, let's say Trickster's Reversal and Venom Shift. That gets us behind him, and we'll just do like a regular stab with it. I like this to be like dying gradually. Okay, hopping all the way over. Let's actually go to here. You know what? I don't mind if we get attacked a little bit. Let's go to here. Get poison on you. It will help us out a little. That was pretty good for us. Don't like the strengthening, but we're going to hopefully get them eliminated before that becomes too much of a problem. Flurry of Blades, Duelist Advance, and over here it's going to have to be a short rest. Swift Trickery will allow us to pull this guy onto the trap. And Relentless Offensive is range 5. We could use it to attack multiple things, but I think it's a bit more sensible if we just focus on the key target right now, which is him onto here as quickly as possible, and then a moment's peace to just like back away a little. Okay, Duelist Advance, Flurry of Blades, big hit over here. These are at a disadvantage, but that's okay. Got the artillery gone. Okay, well, we're going to hit him with the hooked chain. Straight onto the trap. Let's step in and start grabbing the money. And we're going to have time to grab everything this time. Okay. I wish we still had quick hands to grab these, but that's unfortunately not the case. Let's try and go as quickly as is sensible. We'll use special mixture and venom shift just to move, and open wound just to move around a little bit down here. Solid bow range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to move a little bit closer from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that would be fine. We could put detonation on him as a curse, but I don't think it's really going to help us. So we use detonation to just move up. He is attacking stronger at range 5. Well, maybe not stronger, but certainly consistently. Self-healing. And we'll just pop in here. Painful, but it's fine. Right, flurry of blades, venom shiv will move in and start hitting it. Short rest. It's a shame losing bow, but it has to happen. Moment's peace, get a little bit of healing and swift trickery, so we carry on shooting. So step on in, grab the money. And it's gone. It's not even a concern. Great, we can just focus on the last of the cash. At which point, I'll just use the bigger move. Or maybe I should have gone for that one. Well, we are being a little bit more efficient at least. Short rest. So we'll just grab those. And we'll just move on to the exit over here. Just a little bit too far away. That's alright, we'll get it next turn. And will you look at that? We've got plenty of cards left, he says, with like 4 cards each. All the way to the back. And just perfectly over here. There we go, 54 gold, and we made it through with the boots. You run out of the forest panting hard, but the boots are yours. Well, that was hard earned. 3 different attempts to get that. And 5 more XP apiece. Why is it when we grab a relic, I look back on the mission we just completed and think, well, that would have been useful. Yeah, mostly because they're themed around it, I reckon. So both of these have got worthwhile boots, so we're not going to look to substitute them in there. But it is worth checking everyone else to make sure that they all have boots as well. No boots on the summoner. Don't think it would be particularly useful for the summoner. Same for the spell weaver. Sawbones, on the other hand. Sawbones with break scale boots and break scale armor. This feels good to me. Immune to poison, wound, not caring about the floor. That's two-handed, and we don't do ranged attacks, so not particularly useful. But there is something funky happening with the Sawbones, and I am here for it. Cool. Well, 166 gold, not quite enough to do the kind of upgrades that I was talking about before, but we're nearly there. So definitely looking forward to exploring some of them in the future, especially some of the multiple attack things, like getting Relentless Offensive, having a wound on it, and then upping the target. We could up a target now, but that's not as useful as when we get a wound or a disarm on it. And it doesn't get burned as well. Very, very, very nice. Cool. That is it for this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. See you soon.